first time we slept over at each other's houses?
Whoa. Okay. I first slept over at your house.
Oh, I should
This
not
got
have brought the
This got saucy real quick. What?
because you were mad at me.
The very
Very
first day.
first time.
Okay, this is what happened. So we were texting at this point.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a few weeks after we met, probably.
It was a few months.
We moved pretty fast. Maybe it was like a month.
We met in March and we started dating in June.
Mm-hmm. So maybe like a month, because this was this was like the first time
Okay,
we slept over each other's
You
houses.
say a few weeks, I say a month. It's all the same.
So I remember feeling sick. I was feeling feverish, and I, for some reason, felt comfortable enough with you that I knew I wanted to spend time with you.
You wanted to bring your germs to my house.
Yes, I was feeling, I had a fever, and I just was lonely. I got lonely a lot, and so I was like, hey, let's hang out. Or maybe I just said, oh, I'm not feeling so well or something, and maybe you said, do you want to come over and hang out for a little bit? I have tea and whatever.
I said I'll make you soup.
Yeah, that was really sweet. So I said, okay, yes. So I got up, I went to the store and got myself some ice cream and a spoon, and then I went over to your house, and this was the first time I had been to your house, I believe. You're not going to give me anything.
Nope.
I think this is the first time I went to your house, and we hung out for a little bit, and I think I had to do some homework because I was still in college, just finishing up. And then I was just going to go to sleep. And it was getting late. You said you should stay over because, it's getting late and blah, blah, blah. So we were like just friends, and I thought, okay, obviously we're going to sleep in different places. So you said, I'll take the couch and you can take my room. And by the way, this was not very long after you'd moved into this place. It was like somebody's house and you were friends with her.
I had like a king bed mattress but on the ground.
Yes, you had a mattress on the ground. And so you just moved in, there's stuff on the ground, and there was a couch that had a bunch of dog hair on it.
and there were multiple dogs in the house, and I was like, well, you could sleep on the couch, but the dogs will bother you all night.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and our dog Caius was yours first. You had him, and he's very, very attentive, and I can imagine how he could wake you up in the middle of the night. I was saying, oh, I'll take the couch because I'm a comfortable couch girl. I just like, I don't know why, but I thought if you took the couch, which I'm still this perceptive of you, by the way, I thought if she takes the couch, because she's mentioned multiple times the dog's interrupting her or just like fur on the couch, if she takes the couch, eventually she's going to want to come and stay in the room too.
In my own bedroom, in my own bed, in my own nice, comfy, expensive mattress. But
I'm the guest, and so I'm like, I just want to have my own little space, And so I was like, I want my own space. I'll take the couch. And you said, no, take my room. So I took the room, and then in the middle of the night, you're such a little turd, and I love you. You came into the room. You said, I can't remember if you were like, the dogs keep bugging me, or I can't sleep. And I think we might have slept on the same mattress. I'm not sure if I'm correct on that, but we stayed on kind of opposite ends of it. That's the first time.
That's close, but not exactly what happened. I was like holding my tongue. So you were not sick then. That's not the time you came over and you were sick. Because I have OCD and I wouldn't have stayed in the same room as you if you were like nasty sick.
Oh.
And so it was just a regular, you had a bunch of homework to do, but you were bored and all of your roommates were doing things.
Okay.
And you wanted me to come to your place But I was like I was like bedridden. Like I had a major back injury for the first 5 months of us hanging out and knowing each other. So I was like, I can't come to your house because I lived like 30 minutes away and my back was hurting too bad. So I said, you can come here. And I was genuinely going to like offer you my bedroom and sleep on the couch. But the combination of 2 dogs like pushing their faces into my face and me sleeping on a couch with my injury, like I just got uncomfortable. And I knew I had a giant bed, and I knew my bedroom was comfy, and I was like, well, she's cute anyway. But I didn't like, it wasn't like that. Like nothing happened. I just wanted to sleep on my mattress.
And at this point, I still thought that I was a straight person. So, you know, you probably got straight vibes from me, and I was like, I don't know.
I was like, that was the first time I realized this girl's kind of spoiled. Like, you wanted my whole room to yourself, my whole entire giant bed all to yourself, even though I was injured. There was no scenario that you would let me sleep on my own bed on the opposite side of the bed.
You didn't let me sleep on the couch.
Well, I just, quite honestly, like now that you have some like perspective, how do you think you would have slept on that, like that night? How do you think you would have slept?
I would have slept okay. Like if you put some sheets down, and yeah.
I didn't have sheets to give you. I had my pair of sheets, my one pair of sheets. And I have extra blankets. I just moved in. Half my house was in boxes.
Why did this happen?
I'm just saying. I was like, I don't think she realizes, like, Caius pushes his face into your face.
That's true.
And he breathes and cries until you wake up. And then he just looks at you like ready to play.
That's true. Okay. When was
And then Charles, who also slept there.
Oh, yeah, the other dog.
He will just jump on the couch and sleep with you.
Okay. I guess.
I was like, she's not going to. I thought in my head, if she sleeps on this couch, she's never going to stay over again.
Oh. Okay, when's the first time you came to stay at my place?
I don't remember.
I think you probably slept on the couch.
I think it had to be one of the times where I was too drunk or too hurt to go back all the way to my house. And I for sure slept on the couch, and I tried to like cowboy up, but I was like way too, like it was kind of a nightmare.
You were tired, and I said, hey, just sleep on the couch. It's fine. This is the trajectory between straight girl to queer girl. I was like, oh, Sherell's this was like after a few times of you sleeping on the couch. I was like, Sherell could stay in my twin bed. I was like, she could stay in it because one time my sister came to visit and she shared the bed with me, which also is kind of weird, but I didn't care because I love my sister. And there's not a lot of space, twin bed. So there was the beginning slippery slope of me realizing there's no boundaries when you start to like a woman, because it's very obvious when you start to like a guy, but there's like, you're not going to be in the same bed. You're not going to, you know. I
would just like to say, for my own defense, I did not move in on you. Like,
no,
there was no like,
you didn't convince me.
I wasn't creepy towards you.
No, you didn't try to convince me of anything. I literally said, oh, you can stay in my bed.
Because I was saying, I'm not coming over. I'm too sore. I don't want to sleep on your couch.
I said, come over and hang out. And
I said, no, you could come here.
Oh.
I said, no, you can come here. And you said, well, you can come over. You could just sleep on my bed.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then I thought when you said, I'll sleep on your bed, that meant that you would sleep on your couch. But then you stayed in the bed with me.
I think I even told you,
you pulled the same move that I pulled on you. You pulled it on me.
I didn't pull anything.
The move where, come over, I'll sleep on my couch, you can have my bed. You ended up in your bed.
I didn't pull anything.
That's the same thing I did to you.
I told you.
I'm just saying. Caught
Oh.